These people are operating on their own. On their own.
Yeah. But you know what's crazy?
With
though?
our money.
But you know what's crazy
our
though?
motherfucking money.
You know what's crazy though? Society has known this forever. Like,
no, that I know.
Like they had whole TV shows. Anybody ever see the X Files? The X Files, fictional show, and it was all about deep throat and go outside and write your X on your mailbox.
It all has some truth behind it. Movies as well, but what I'm saying is, now I don't know what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
For real. Like, it's truly unidentified. Because it could be us. And apparently they have the technology to create these, like, robot things that are flying these objects in the sky. And it's still us.
Yeah.
It's still us, and they're machines.
Yeah. And
I need a robot in my motherfucking house to come clean my house and walk the dog and all of that.
Yeah. In regards to governmental technology, as far as like for military application, they're always 10 years ahead of what we actually know in society. You know what I mean? Like, they got some shit right now that we don't even know about. And just a regular plane, just a regular fixed wing plane. You know what I mean? Not no saucer type thing. Something that we can look up and be like, oh, that's actually an airplane. You know what I mean? Yeah. 10 years above us.
Look, I don't understand why we still see those old-ass, dusty, falling apart fucking planes on the runway when there's better shit out there.
Oh, that's because of corporate greed from the airlines. They're like, fuck that, just put some gum on it,
that.
Some duct tape on the wing.
You guys are making fucking money. Yeah. Like, and they don't upgrade the shit. Like, it's horrible. I've been on the fucking planes. You know. How are we in 2024 and that shit is fucking from 1989 still flying?
Well, they call them Airbuses, and just the name bus. Think of public transit bus. That's how I look at airplanes, especially these commercial airliners, these Airbuses. I see them as buses in the sky, literally like the buses on the ground. When you go on the bus on the ground, you're liable to see roaches on that motherfucker.
Okay, but let me just say this. The buses old as fuck. Have been upgraded. Yeah, well, they even have AC.
Some of the planes.
This point. Very few.
I mean, if you talking about Southwest, then those planes are from the 70s. But
that's what I'm saying. Like, come on. 40 plus years old, 30 plus years old airplane. You're in the sky. A fucking bus is down here. We're in the sky.
Hey,
man.
You know what it is?
Whatever.
It's a classic.
Anyway.
It's classic. You roll into the classic, okay? When you get a classic car, there's quirks with it. There's chrome trim on it. Yeah. These are classic Airbuses.
I want to understand the other shit though. Like, you're using our tax money for all these projects, and I don't know what I'm seeing in the sky. So these women recording this UFO, what is it? UAP or whatever the fuck they want to call it now. I don't care. I don't know what I'm looking at. And at this point, give us the technology because we paid for it. Yeah. We paid for that.
Yeah, well, we paid one way or the other, either through tax dollars or through some running
poor man's soul, because they are also killing their own people to hide these secrets.
The only a dead man tells no secrets. So.
Well, apparently many do, and they're still alive spilling these secrets.
For now. Or these are the secrets they don't care about anymore. Like, oh, we already passed that. They're going to let that go. We were going to drop that on society in another 2 years.
I would like for them to reveal and to get to that point, because I never thought in my lifetime, that I would actually see our government admit to the possibility of other beings.
So,
and that UFOs are real.
The government, no. I thought that eventually the government will release information like that. What was the real turning point for me was when the Vatican did it. When I saw that when I saw that the Vatican did that, I was like, oh, that means something. Why is now the Vatican saying that there are possibility, like they're saying without saying that, yeah, there's extraterrestrials. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
The governments, no. They're
no, you know.
That would eventually.
But that's what I'm saying. I never imagined in my life that would happen.
And then, Putin been dropping diss tracks too about leaking information. It's all over the internet. All you gotta do is look up Putin conspiracy and whatever other keyword, and you'll see him dropping mixtape after mixtape.
That man's name means something else here in the States.
It does. And then China's got their space race going, so somebody's gonna start talking.
Whatever. It's just.
That's why I felt like the government had to eventually say something, because there's too many governments at this point in time that are heading into space and being spacefaring countries, like America, like Russia, like China.
I'm gonna say
like
the
Japan.
Same thing I always say. None of this shit matter. None of this matters. We're a big ass rock in the fucking universe, flying through it at
1 billion miles per hour.
Crazy fucking speeds. Like, how we have not collided with something else is it's astounding, honestly. But I want to say one thing. Mm-hmm. When Dr. Greer did the disclosure,
yeah,
he talked about a clock.